Speed of light, four-stroke proof of the fundamental constant of the universe. I am Orpheus Praxis. Welcome to my channel. Now we will break the illusion of randomness. We do not merely discuss physical laws. We penetrate into the very fabric of reality, the foundation upon which the existence of the universe itself stands. Today, we are talking about the speed of light. We are not just asking, why is c equals 300,000 kilometers per second? We will go further. We will ask, why is this number inevitable? Why is the speed of light not just a limiting speed, but a manifestation of the very structure of the universe? Why, without it, would there be neither space, nor time, nor the universe itself? Modern science has accepted c as an experimental fact. But why exactly this value? Why not 200,000 kilometers per second? Why not 500,000 kilometers per second? The answer is simple. The speed of light is a consequence of the very geometry of the expanding universe. It is not just a number. It is the universe itself, manifesting through energy. That is why c is not a coincidence. It is an inevitability. Today, we will prove this through a four-stroke structure that will once and for all show the speed of light is the law of reality itself. 1. The universe as an expanding three-dimensional manifold. A huge mistake in physics is the representation of space as an empty container. But this is a lie. Space is not passive. It is dynamic. The universe is not flat, not an infinite plane. It is a three-dimensional closed manifold, SQ, that expands from within and in all directions simultaneously. This is not just growth. This is the unfolding of a structure in which energy is redistributed through internal recombination. It is this geometry that gives rise to the speed of light. When space unfolds, it does not just create distance. It creates the conditions in which energy propagates at a constant speed. The speed of light is the speed of energy redistribution in the expanding universe. It is not a limit. It is not a restriction. It is the resonance of space itself. The mathematics of this process inevitably leads to the value of c2, light as a consequence of energy interception in space. The speed of light cannot be random because it is a consequence of the structure of space-time. In the expanding universe, energy does not simply move. It unfolds through nodes of spatial recombination. How does this happen? At every point in the universe, vacuum fluctuations occur. They follow the Fibonacci-Law because the distribution of energy in space is a fractal process. These fluctuations organize into a wave structure that is intercepted by space and redistributed. What does this mean? That light is not just particles, not just waves. It is the inevitable structure of the universe itself. It is a form of energy existence in which its transmission occurs with maximum efficiency. It is the only possible speed at which energy does not collapse and does not slow down in time. This is the only possible speed that space itself allows. 3. The wave function of the void and the fundamental interaction field. Now we come to the key point. Why does light move exactly at this speed? Why can't energy be transmitted faster? The answer lies in the structure of the vacuum itself. Space is not empty. It is a fundamental field. This field follows the unified equation of the wave function of the void. C void tr equals pi 0 e that I k r minus LOT. What does this mean? The vacuum pulsates. It creates a structure in which energy waves propagate at the only possible speed, c. If energy were transmitted faster, the vacuum could not sustain it. If energy were transmitted slower, it would collapse and the universe would cease to exist. The speed of light is determined by the very nature of the vacuum. It is a consequence of the structure of the universe. It is the resonance between the vacuum, space, and energy. It is the fundamental limit that sustains the very existence of matter. 4. Light as the boundary between energy and chaos. The speed of light is the boundary of reality. If c were higher, energy could not retain structures and the universe would fall into chaotic disorder. If c were lower, gravity would absorb all energy and space would collapse back into a singularity. The speed of light is balance. It is not an arbitrary value. It is the fundamental constant that determines how energy exists in the universe. That is why it cannot change. The speed of light is the cosmos itself expressed through energy. Final conclusion. The speed of light as the law of the universe. We have just examined 4 independent but interconnected proofs of why c is not a coincidence, but a fundamental principle of reality. The universe is a three-dimensional expanding manifold. C is determined by the geometry of space. Light is a consequence of spatial energy interception. C arises from the structure of the fractal vacuum. The wave function of the void, C, is the resonance between space and energy. Light is the balance between order and chaos. C maintains the stability of the universe. The speed of light is not just a number, it is a mathematical truth permeating the entire cosmos. It is the fundamental law of reality. What's next? In the next episode, we will show historical evidence of how humanity approached this discovery. We will examine how measurements of the speed of light confirm this principle, why gravitational waves and light propagate identically, how this law connects everything from quantum mechanics to cosmology. Subscribe to Orpheus Praxis. This is not just a channel, this is a new era of science. See you in the next video.